Hey guys, Joe here from Coaching Character. In today's video, I'm going to give you the first step you need to be successful in your life, but also in your golf game to help you to reduce your handicap. Now, the majority of golfers at some point in their round will start to feel and experience moments of self-doubt. And it's in those moments where you define whether you're going to be successful or not. Now, the majority of golfers, when they experience these moments of self-doubt, they start to look for the negatives. They start to look for things around the corner that are going to trip them up, for what's going to go wrong. They play the what-if game, and that's the most dangerous game that a golfer can play. What if I miss this putt? What if I'm not able to drive onto the fairway? What if I don't do well in this competition? What's going to happen? How are people going to view me as a golfer? All of these things start to go through a golfer's mind when they start to experience self-doubt. But the difference between you and a really top-level golfer is that when those top-level golfers experience moments of self-doubt, they're able to rewrite it. They're able to focus on the success. They're able to focus on what might go right. And as a result, more often than not, they're able to achieve phenomenal results. Now, in psychology, this is called the law of attraction. So whatever we create inside of our mind, that's what we're going to achieve. Whatever we expect in our mind, we're going to create physically. So why is this the case? Why do some people look for negatives? Why do some people look for positives? Why do some people look for failure and focus on failure rather than focusing on success? Well, there's a whole host of reasons why that's the case. A lot of the time it's to do with our social upbringing, to do with society, to do with what's happened to us in our past and our previous experiences. But the one defining thing that changes that perception is a decision. If you decide now, today, watching this video, that whatever you're hoping to achieve, whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, that that's what you're going to do, and that's the way it's going to be, then that's when you're going to start to feel successful and you're going to start to see that success. Why? Because when you've made that decision, and we all hate making decisions, once we've made a decision, we're very good at sticking to it. We don't like to go back on it because we'd feel really disappointed in ourselves. So we really like to persevere and go for that decision. We start to look for reasons why we can achieve it. We start to look at problems and try and solve those problems because we know that we need to get there. We need to make that decision. Until you've made that decision, you're going to be looking for other options outside of that. It's like when you go and ask one of your parents for something, you know, go ask your mum if you can go out with your friends. If she says no, you're going to go to dad. But what happens if you can't go to dad? What happens if you can only go to mum? Then you're going to carry on working with mum until you're able to persuade her to let you out with your friends. And that's exactly the same with the goals that you set yourself in life. If that's your only option, then you're going to achieve it. So that is my advice for you in today's video. If you want to be more successful in your life or in your sport or in whatever you're trying to do, you need to make a decision about a goal and be definite about it, be certain. Because the only thing that's going to stop you from that certainty, the only thing that's going to stop you from making that decision is that big F word. Fear. And we all experience it. And don't try and kid yourself to tell me that you feel fear but no one else does, or the top professionals don't feel fear. Every single person in the world feels fear. It's how you're able to respond to that fear that determines whether you're successful or not. So you need to be courageous. You need to make a decision. Once you've made that decision, you will really start to see the positive results of it. So thanks for watching today. In my next video, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the first habit of highly effective people, which is to be proactive. This is based upon a book by Stephen Covey called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Stephen Covey is an expert in business, personal development and leadership, and someone that I'm very inspired by. So I'm really excited to share my thoughts with you on his book and his 7 habits. So join me then. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.